If you take a panda to the North Pole, the first thing he will do is ask for a scarf. "This fur is thick, but I have got standards," he will say, wrapping the longest, fluffiest scarf around his neck until he looks like a walking snowball. Once he's bundled up, he'll waddle around, eyes wide, staring at the endless snow. He will stick out his tongue to catch snowflakes, and when one lands on his nose, he will give a surprise sneeze that echoes through the icy tundra. After getting used to the cold, the panda will immediately want to build a snowman. He will roll giant snowballs, piling them on top of each other until the snowman is almost as tall as him. He will use twigs for arms and chunks of ice for ears, and when it's finished, he will insist on taking at least 50 photos with it. Next, the panda will notice a group of seals sliding on the ice. Naturally, he will want to join in. He will belly flop onto the ice, and with a little wiggle, he will start sliding. Slowly at first, but then, whoosh. He will zoom across the ice, giggling the whole way. Once he realizes how much fun it is, you will spend the next hour watching him slide back and forth. When he finally tires of sliding, the panda will decide he needs a snack. He will open his backpack, pull out a bunch of bamboo, and sit down in the snow for a picnic. "You didn't think I would forget my bamboo, did you?" he will ask between munches, completely oblivious to the fact that bamboo doesn't grow at the North Pole. After his bamboo feast, the panda will want to explore. He will grab a pair of binoculars. Where did he even get those? And start scanning the horizon for polar bears. He will spot one in the distance and wave enthusiastically. "Hey, cousin," he will shout. The polar bear will look confused, shrug, and lumber off. But the panda will be convinced. They are best friends now. As the day goes on, the panda will start to feel a little chilly. "Time for a warm-up," he will declare, and you will watch in disbelief as he pulls out a thermos of hot chocolate. He will sip it daintily, pinky finger raised, looking very proper, despite the marshmallow stuck to his nose. Nothing like hot cocoa in the Arctic. When the day begins to wind down, the panda will insist on making a snow angel. He will flop onto his back, waving his arms and legs wildly, creating a very fluffy-looking angel in the snow. "It is perfect," he will exclaim, admiring his handiwork. And just when you think the adventure is over, the panda will spot the northern lights. His eyes will go wide, and he will waddle toward the sky in awe. "It's like a rainbow for grown-ups," he will say, mesmerized by the colors. He will sit there, staring up at the lights until he dozes off, snoring softly in the snow. And chances are, if you take a panda to the North Pole again, he will ask for a longer scarf, more bamboo, and definitely another snow panda photo shoot. But remember, a quick trip to the North Pole is never quick when a panda is involved.